Head to the western slope of Colorado to visit an award-winning operation that also makes use of federal lands. Cattleman to Cattleman reporter Sharon Alseth takes us to the LeValley Ranch, where public and private lands meet to create a sustainable operation.
When we look across the United States, the western portion of the United States is primarily federal land, meaning either Bureau of Land Management or Forest Service or Park Service. And certainly we work in concert with Forest Service and BLM when we manage the federal lands by doing the right thing with our livestock and the grazing on the federal lands. We'll calve and we'll feed down here at this elevation, and then in May and in June we'll move up to higher elevation to some of our BLM allotments, our Bureau of Land Management allotments.
Since 1914, the LeValley Ranch in the North Fork Valley has been carefully managing its resources as a cow-calf operation. To keep it sustainable, the LeValley Ranch turned to using BLM land.
We continue to work with the Bureau of Land Management and the Forest Service, saying that this is an appropriate use of the land, and when we manage our cattle right, as the majority of the producers do on the federal lands, then that is a sustainable use of those lands, and is in concert with managing healthy watersheds. It makes those watersheds healthier, and it makes for better vigor of the grasses and the forbs. We send them up there again to take advantage of the nutrition, and then that allows us to grow this hay here and this pasture here for the cattle when they come back down.
The LeValleys also saw the potential for selling their beef locally and created Homestead Meats in a joint venture with 6 other ranches. The store features prime cuts of beef processed at a locally owned packaging facility.
We started a direct marketing business in 1995 where we would sell beef direct to the consumer, and started just doing it typical like other producers, selling halves and quarters. The 6 ranches that originally started the Homestead Meats saw it as a way to diversify the beef cattle industry.
The Homestead Meats business has grown to become a thriving part of the local economy, but that's not where the success of the LeValley Ranch stops. In 2010, the ranch was recognized for excellence in rangeland conservation.
We received that award from the Colorado section of the Society for Range Management this past year, and it was not only for the work we've done with the BLM, but also the work we've done with the NRCS on our private ground and putting in conservation practices.
The LeValley Ranch makes the most of any opportunity by helping create Homestead Meats and using BLM lands to produce a quality product.
The ability to work with your family, the ability to know that your family is producing a quality product that another family enjoys and puts on their table. It's a very rewarding feeling.
Reporting from the LeValley Ranch near Delta, Colorado, I'm Sharon Alseth for NCBA's Cattleman to Cattleman.